Bitcoin down a bit today, but we've seen tentative signs of buying on the dip. MacKenzie Sigalos joins us here on set with more. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Mel. So what we're seeing in the last few days is that there appears to be a floor at that 60K level, and that's partly because that's the cash value of what it takes to produce a Bitcoin. So you've got these miners who have really providing that marginal selling pressure, and under 60K they go out of business. There's no longer that need to liquidate what they mine in order to pay the bills, and so that's part of what we're seeing with this bounce back up to 70. And you had a guest on earlier talking about how retail has really moved on to prediction markets. So what we're talking about with the crypto trade right now is very much the institutional bid, which you can think of both with respect to those ETF holders and then the corporate treasury trade, which includes the miners.
It's like classic, commodity analysis, right? The marginal cost of production, it dictates probably where it can trade to. I guess the question is the market waiting for it? It seems like it was all built up for a lot of these catalysts that are either in the books or they're not necessarily coming, such as the crypto bill being designed and passed as the industry would like to see it.
That's exactly what Fed Governor Waller was saying today. The Clarity Act, the crypto market infrastructure bill, has stalled out in Congress. Meanwhile, all of the euphoria around President Trump's election has faded. And at the same time, you had a lot of these institutional names liquidating their positions, these mainstream firms, because of the washout in risk. And so that's what you're up against, the fact that there's no imminent bullish lines to trade on. And so you turn to the fact that the store of value argument also seems to be eroded, but you talk to a Bitcoin bull and they'd say, hey, the dollar is intentionally trying to lose 2% of its value every year, so that's not really the store of value that, naysayers of the crypto trade would point to.
Right.
Are you getting a sense that it's institutions actually buying on this dip? Do we have any color on what's going on here?
Well, on Friday, you saw 300 million net inflows into the spot Bitcoin trades. I talked to a couple of chief investment officers that specifically issue these spot Bitcoin ETFs. And they say that, yes, we'll get some color in like the 13F filings to see who actually was cashing out. But there's still very much this bullish interest. And it's not just in the spot crypto ETFs. It's in some of the more complicated instruments where it's leveraged bets or where you have exposure to the options market. That's really where more of these savvy institutional names are trying to get exposure to Bitcoin.